Hi there, it's Pete. I'm going to do a great song today, American Pie by Don McLean. Absolutely brilliant tune. It's quite a long tune. It's got 5 verses with a chorus in between each verse. Also, it's got quite a long intro really, and it's got 2 choruses on the very end, sort of like back to back, which I call the outro. Right, so a little summary of what we've got. We've got an intro which is quite slow. We've got a chorus 1 is quite slow, and when you get to verse 1, it speeds quite fast really. So all the choruses and verses in between that are fast, and when you get to verse 5, it slows right down again with those 2 little back-to-back choruses. They're quite slow as well. So we've got 6 chords. We've got a G major, we've got a D stroke F sharp, so wrap your thumb over the top of the 2nd fret 6th string. That makes it into a D stroke F sharp. We've got an E minor, we've got an A minor, we've got a C major, and we've got a D major on its own. So like I said, the intro is quite slow and chorus 1 is quite slow. Right, so the intro. Long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So now we're on to chorus 1 now. Bye bye Miss American Pie, drove a Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this would be the day that I die. This would be the day that I die. Right, go straight into verse 1 now. Did you write the book of love? And do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes and did those rhythmic blues. I was a lonely teenage bronco butt, incarnation and a pickup truck. I knew that I was out of luck the day the music died. And I started singing. This will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own. The moss grows fat on a rolling stone. Well, that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen, and the Cody borrowed from James Dean, the voice that came from you and me. The jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. The verdict was returned. And while Lenin read a book on Marx, the court took practice in the park. We sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. Started singing. Bye bye Miss American Pie, Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. it's we've done the intro, chorus 1, verse 1, chorus 2, and verse 2. So it's very, very fast. So we'll just look at some words a minute for the other verses, and then we'll get some chords together for the chorus, the intro, and a verse, I think. Right, so like I said, we've done verse 2, so now we've got chorus 3 now, which we should know how to do now. It's quite fast. It's quite a little chorus, but it's very, very fast. So verse 3, I'll just go very slowly so we can get the words. So it's helter skelter in a summer swelter. Great words this is. Birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. So that fast is a little bit longer. I don't know if you can hear the original. Landed, fell out on the grass. The players tried a forward pass, with the jesters on the sideline in the cast. So this is the part where you do the 2 down strums. So it's now the halftime air was sweet perfume, while the sergeants played a marching tune. So that's the 2 lines where you just do 2 down strums. I'll do that again for you. So now the halftime air was sweet perfume, while the sergeants played a marching tune. So that's that part. Now it's we all got up to dance, but we never got a chance. That's that line where it makes your voice go straight up. Cause the players tried to take the field, the marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? So now we go to chorus 4 now, but that one there is verse 3 and verse 4 are fast, but I'm just trying to show you how those 2 little down strums on those 2 lines and all the words. So then you can put the chords to it then. So so we've got that chorus. I'll just do another chorus a minute. So this is chorus 4. It's the same as chorus 1. Bye bye this American pie, from a Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Right, so I'll just go through verse 4 a minute. So, and there we all were in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So, come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause the fire is the devil's only friend. Great words for this. My hands were clenched in fits of rage. So this is where these 2 down strums come again. So I'll do that again for you. My hands were clenched in fits of rage. I think I might have skipped a line there. I think it's oh, and as I watched him on the stage, his hands were clenched in fits of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I was Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. So now you do chorus 5 now, which is the same as chorus 1. So now you get this this verse 5 now, which slows right down. So I hope you're getting it okay. It's quite a long song really. So it's I met a girl who sang the blues and asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I've heard the music years before, but the man said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but no word was spoken. The church bells were all broken. The three men I admired the most, the Father, Son and Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. And they were singing. So this is the little outro now. So it's like chorus 1. So it's bye bye Miss American Pie, drove a Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. So now we got chorus 7, which I call the outro. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie, drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. With a C and a G on the end. So that's that little back-to-back 2 choruses I was saying about. So right, we got through it okay. Yeah, so I sang verse 1 and verse 2, so hopefully you'll get the chords from that. So yeah, so verse 3 and verse 4, we just tried to get the words to that really. So so what we'll do now, we'll get the chords for the intro. Right, so I'll just do the intro slowly again, and then we'll get the chords for it. So it's long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. Can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. And something touched me deep inside the day the music died. Right, so long is a G, long is a D stroke F sharp, time is an E minor, ago, I can is an E minor, an A minor, still remember it's a C major, how that music is an E minor, used to make me smile, it's a D major, and I knew it's a G major if I had a D stroke F sharp. My chance is an E minor, that I could, it's a A minor, make those people, it's a C major, dance, and maybe it's an E minor, they'll be happy, it's a C major, for a while it's a D major, but February it's an E major, made me shiver, it's an A minor, with every paper it's E minor, I deliver, it's an A minor, bad news, it's a C major, on, it's a G major, the doorstep, it's an A minor, I couldn't, it's a C major, take one more step, it's a C major, I can't, is a G major. Remember, it's a C, is a D stroke F sharp. If I cried, it's an E minor. When I read, C major, about his widowed a D major bride, and something, it's a G major. Touched, it's a D stroke F sharp. Me deep inside, it's an E minor. The day, it's a C major. The music is a D major. Died is a G major. So now we got that little chorus 1 now. So it's, I might just play it. Bye bye Miss American Pie, drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Right, so this is chorus 1 now, which are all the choruses really. So it's bye, it's a G major. Bye is a C major. Miss American is a G major. Pie is a D major. Drove my Chevy is a G major. To the levee is a C major. But the levee was a G major. Was dry is a D major. Them good old G major. Boys is a C major. We're drinking whiskey is a G major. And rye is a D major. Singing this is an E minor. Will be the day that I die. It's an A7. This will be, it's an E minor. The day that I die. Well, I'll just do the first one for a minute. Did you write the book of love? Do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. So you believe in rock and roll, that music save your mortal soul. And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I knew that you'd done that wrong, didn't I? I'll do that again for you. Did you write the book of love? If the Bible tells you so. You believe in rock and roll, music save your mortal soul. And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes and tickled rhythm blues. I was a lonely teenage bronchial butt, a pink carnation and a pickup truck. I knew that I was out of luck the day the music died. And then you go straight into chorus 2. Right, so the chords for verse 1. Did is a G major. You write the book is an A minor of love, and do you is a C major. Have faith in God is an A minor, or an A minor 7 above. If is a E minor. The Bible tells is a D major, you so. Now do you is an a G major. Believe, this is quite fast now, so we've got a G, a D, and then E minor. So do you is a G major. Believe is a D stroke F sharp. In rock it's an E minor. And row and can music is an A minor. Save your mortal, it's a C major. So, and can is an E minor. You teach me is an A7. How to dance real slow is a D minor. Sorry, a D major. And this is this little bit where it does 2 down strums. So it's, well, I know that I'm in love with you. Well, I know is a E minor. That I'm in love is a D major. Cause I saw is a E minor. You dancing in the gym. So in the gym is a D major. You both is a C major. Kicked off a G major. Your shoes is an A7. Man I dig is a C major. Those rhythm and blues. It's a D7. That sort of like makes your voice go red up, but that's the way it's supposed to do it, I think. So what am I to? I was a lonely. It's a G. Teenage. It's a D stroke F sharp. Bronchial buck. It's an E minor. With a pink is an A minor. Carnation and a pickup truck. So pickup is a C major. But I knew it's a G major that I was D stroke F sharp. Out of luck, it's an E minor. The day is a C major. The music is a D7. Die is a G and a C. And also there's a D, sorry, G and a D just before you come into the next chorus. Right, so that's American Pie. I hope I didn't mess it up too much for you. It's quite a long song really, but it's a really great song. Once you can get it up to speed, then it's really, really great to play. Right, thanks very much for taking a look, and I'll catch you again. Cheers then.